Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So happy Tuesday, happy full moon in Sagittarius. If you're watching it on this day, that's great. If not, don't worry. The energy will resonate as it's meant to for you, okay? So I do have my moon deck out and I'm just pulling the card. Full moon in Sagittarius talks about looking at the bigger picture. Okay, so whatever comes up during the full moon energy, look at it from a different perspective. Look at it from a bigger viewpoint. Okay, a lot of things are going to come up for you to reflect on. That's the consensus that I'm getting from people that study astrology and all the signs and stuff. I didn't really dive too much into this one. I kind of feel like people just need the energy to come through as it's meant to, and just, I'm hearing contemplate, so take that if that resonates. Okay, so we're in a moon cycle, so I have my mermaid deck, which is water, which is moon energy. So spirits, guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, and masters, please bring messages forth for Aries to begin their reading, please. Falling in love and the unseen. Ooh, that's an interesting pair. Kissing the divine in another and in yourself is the falling in love. And the unseen says too much is hidden from you. So I feel like this is two sides of a coin. There's something about yourself that you hide from not only yourself, but possibly another person that should not be hidden. So this moon may be illuminating that for you, putting a light on it, shining it, letting you see that you need to be accepted as a whole, not just half. It's very interesting energy to start. Okay, let's continue. What else for Aries, please? This could also be about emotions that you may not be speaking to your partner if you have one at this time. What are you not showing them? What are you not telling them? Whatever it is definitely, I'm going to say, holding you back in some way. We have a wave of power, a surge of power, upswing and energy, exhilarating movement. For some of you, this full moon is really going to do just that for you. It's going to give you an energy boost like no other, and it's going to help you continue to progress forward. What else for Aries? All right, last two. Yearning and the mirror. Yearning says longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. This could be either you or your person. If you are not together yet, someone could be pining for you. This could be the connection to the wave of power. Maybe you guys end up connecting somehow, whether it's in the 5D or in the 3D. Most likely more so in the 5D right now. Remember, the masculines are still awakening right now. So you kind of want to steer clear of their energy in the 3D because it's not going to be very nice. Remember how it was for you during your time of really deep healing, okay? So you may be yearning for your person or for somebody to be there, for somebody to see you, okay? That person will be there. Then we have the mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Like I said, this full moon is going to help you reflect, help you contemplate, help you see what you don't see, right? Or maybe you'll get that wave of energy because you're finally seeing the bigger picture, right? Anything is possible through each moon cycle. Okay. All right, let's go into tarot. I just want to say really quick, I'm seeing the numbers that these cards are. There's 4s and 2s. So there's 1, 2, 3 4s. And if you break up the 4s, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 2s. That's a lot. That's a lot. Even without breaking down the 4s, you have 3 2s and 3 4s. So I would definitely look up, any part of this reading resonates, look up those numbers. I don't have them memorized. So. All right, moving into tarot. Current, future energies. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Hangman, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, got additional card of the Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is the Sun. The Sun is happiness. The Sun is, hey, everything's going to be great. Joy, happiness, success, even enlightenment. So maybe this full moon will enlighten you on something, you know, shine a light on something that needs to be seen. This is also a yes card. Yes to opportunities, yes to walking away, yes to asking for help, yes to new beginnings, yes, there's something that you're not seeing. All yeses. So, current energies, we have the Eight of Pentacles, sorry, the Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. You want to explore new possibilities. You want to keep working on yourself, evolving, learning new things, maybe trying, putting hard work into deepening your knowledge about whatever it is that you love to do, right? But there's a part of you that still feels like, it's almost like you want to share it, but you're holding it back because something is holding you back, like some sort of thought process, some sort of way you communicate to yourself or others. It's an old trauma response that you're trying to free with that Queen of Wands energy. You're trying to overcome that with the desire and passion to be confident and have that zest for life, right? That I can do anything that I put my mind to kind of energy. And that's your energy. It may be dulled, or it may have been dulled by people in your life that kept putting you down. Absolutely. This is definitely a good time for you to dive into that power right now, especially through this full moon energy. Dive into the things that you love to do. You never know where an opportunity may present itself. My left ear is ringing once I said that. Alright. Okay, interesting. So we have the Ace of Swords and then a chunk of cards flipped over. No, they're saying no. Goes right back in there. Ace of Swords. There's going to be some truth. There's going to be like a truth bomb. Truth bomb that's going to come in and I'm going to say rescue you. Yeah, the Fool. Something is definitely going to change everything. Tower. There is change coming. You're going to free yourself from this energy because you ain't blind anymore. Two of Swords in reverse. You will see it, or you see it and you're like, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Starting to sound like a child. Okay. Future energies. We have the Hangman, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. I really like that the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles came out not only in the same line, but together. Like, they just feel like they have their shit together. They are grounded, they are stable, they are open to expressing themselves. They are just fluidly in their own energy. right? And you've got one energy that's really trying to just let go of control and allow things to appear and change the way you see things with the Hangman. And then over here you have the Seven of Pentacles. Granted, she's not looking at this card and they're not looking at each other, but there are some things that this Queen of Pentacles energy is having trouble deciding. Like there's an indecision of what are my next steps. It's almost like you tend to get lost in the fantasy of it all instead of actually being in the reality of it. So now the thing here is that you can take this as a collection of, maybe there's two different sides to you. So like so let's say like the feminine side is where, you know, you're just letting things go because you've healed the feminine side of your body and energy, that you're just allowing the universe to do its thing. And this is your masculine side. It's grounded. It's very earthly energy. It's very connected to nature. It feels good when it's in nature, but it's still kind of in that fantasy mode where it keeps daydreaming, keeps thinking about things that don't really serve the higher purpose as a whole. So take that as that resonates. Devil in reverse. Yeah, you're letting go. So the energy is that you're letting go of toxic behaviors. You're allowing these things, and as you can see, she's got her hands up, right? So you're literally surrendering to your intuition. You're surrendering to your emotions and just allowing them to ride themselves out and release the toxic energy from it. It's beautiful energy. That is exactly what you should be doing. And then you celebrate. Page of Wands. Absolutely. Be excited. Be passionate, be willful about moving forward in your journey, right? We have to be our own cheerleaders. You're looking for happiness, 9 of Cups, satisfaction, wish fulfillment, 10 of Pentacles. You know that you're worth the energy. You know you're worth it. If someone makes you feel otherwise, if they say you're too much, tell them to ask for less. Find someone that's going to offer less. So it's kind of like, sorry, I don't feel like I explained this very well. So the earthly energy, with that grounded energy, you understand at your core that you deserve happiness. You know that you're like the ultimate prize to the right person. You know, you have aspirations to creating a very abundant business. And there's too many options, right? There's so many things you want to do because you're just a very outgoing and there's just you have a lot of hands in different things, right? You're a very creative person. I'm seeing photography for some reason. You just have to learn to focus on one thing at a time. Okay, so some of you need to stop ignoring your gifts. That's the first thing that I heard when these two cards popped out. Spirit of the Grim Reaper, Spirit of the Witch. Some of you are denying your gifts, which in turn brings physical, emotional pain and suffering. I actually have a friend who I truly believe the reason she has so many physical problems is because she refuses to acknowledge her gifts. And that's her prerogative, absolutely. If she wants to do that, absolutely. And I'm sure there's a lot of things that she could do to help herself alleviate that pain, because I don't think, since with free will, I don't think it's, like, I don't feel like we should have to. But it's just going to be uneasy energy constantly. Werewolf spirit, yeah. Untamed desire. Like, there's going to be a part of you that's always going to desire it. So maybe she'll just wait till later in life to explore it. I don't think that we should be punished for when we feel we're ready. Dropped a card. Spirit of Hecate. Goddess of Night. Crossroads. Ghosts. Again, I'm sensing like these ghosts, like someone could be a medium, Someone could see energies, auras, and you know, if you're not used to it, it could definitely be a little frightening. But I feel like sometimes there's energies and ghosts that try to take us off our path, which is why that's the word crossroads is in there. So make sure you really know who's around for you and who's around for themselves. We always, dude, I always attract energies that randomly come into the house. That's why I don't go out very often. That in the world is just total shit. Spirit of the key, solution, wisdom, spiritual knowledge. You are the key to your own destiny. You are the key to unlocking your gifts, your power, your knowledge, all of it. Someone on TikTok created a video to help awaken us, and it was super cool. I wish I could share it. Yeah, look, your spirit guides are trying to tell you it's time to start the next chapter in your life. It's time to let go of old ways, close out that unfinished business, set yourself free from the fantasies and make it a reality. Use that surge of energy. Also, going back to the falling in love, you have to love yourself first before you can love anybody else. So if you are in a relationship right now, I would definitely, I wouldn't say take a step back, but not in the sense of taking a step back by taking a break or breaking up. I'm just saying, I think you need to make yourself aware and your partner aware that there are some discrepancies within each other, and there's something that you need to clearly work on, separate from your person. That's a random message for somebody. Ugh. As I keep dropping cards. Okay, so closing out this reading, soul growth journey, 3D unconscious sleeping. Your dreams are speaking to you. If you are having a lot of dreams, especially leading up to a full moon or a new moon, ask your guides to make them very clear and concise so you can understand what is happening and what lessons you're meant to learn. Spirit's telling you you are on the right path. Even if it doesn't feel right, you are. It's all in the divine plan. Archangel Uriel, use that divine light to heal as you release what is unseen. Wish fulfillment blessings will come to you as they are meant to, as long as you give yourself time to rest. Retreat from society, but don't give up on yourself. Allow yourself to grieve. Process that sadness, which will create abundance and growth physically and financially. Everything is all connected. Everything is all one, but we have to really tell our egos to shut the fuck up, because that's what holds us back. Our egos are so used to like consistency, and when it doesn't get it, it freaks out. Yeah, some of you feel stuck right now because you're in the midst of a karmic cycle and you feel like you can't get out of it, but there's a reason you're still in it. You haven't fully learned the lesson, okay? Some of you have inner childhood wounds you're still working on. I will also say that this could also be about inner teen issues as well. Know that that does happen. We still have to go through a process. So take that as that resonates. I'm going through my inner teen stuff, so that's fun. We got a soulmate trying to come through for some of you. Letting you know that they are healing as well. Okay. All right, Aries, that is all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I will talk to you guys next week.